Last time, you saw us haul the boat out and make some rudder repairs. This time, we take the boat all the way down to gel coat, prime, and paint the bottom.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Oh.
So when we bought this boat, it supposedly had fresh bottom paint on it, and it was a rust color. And then in Cape Town, when we pulled it out and they power washed it, a lot of that rusty color came off. So they did a quick job. But now, since we had to come out again, it's down even past the rusty color. So there was blue underneath that rust color. And because there were so many layers of paint, it was more efficient to strip the paint off. And the tarps are going on for bottom sanding. Once the majority of the paint is stripped, the boat is then sanded down to the gel coat. Estrella is all sanded down to her gel coat. We have even sanded that boot stripe because it was bubbling up, and we're going to repaint that. So pretty soon epoxy primer will go on Monday, but in the meantime we need to wash off all the dust. We used on and off hull and bottom cleaner to make sure all residual residue and oils were removed from the hull so the primer would adhere properly to the gel coat. For the primer, we used Seahawk Tough Stuff, which is a 2-part epoxy primer, meaning it literally comes in 2 parts. You purchase a kit that has a 1-gallon base and a 1-gallon catalyst. These must be thoroughly mixed individually, then combined in a 1-to-1 ratio and mixed thoroughly again. Every product is different, so be sure to read all the directions for the best end results. Lee starts painting the main hull while John paints the rudders. We used 4 gallons of primer to get 3 coats onto the boat. So the first coat of the epoxy primer is on, but you can see, just like the paint on a wall, it's going to need a second coat. But our sky is looking a little questionable, so let's hope it doesn't rain. Coat number 3. For the bottom paint, we used Trinidad Pro hard paint. It took 3 gallons of paint to give us 2 full coats. Woo, look how pretty! Here's John getting in little corners just to make rolling easier. It's a rainy day in the boatyard. We had this boat dry for days. 4 days. So the guy could feel the holes on the boot stripe, which is the stripe above the bottom coat. I'll show it to you. And he had all day yesterday to do it, and he did nothing. And now it's pouring rain. This is what the boat looks like. Can you see the dirtiness? in the boatyard, and the rain just makes it worse. Bottom paint is done. We painted sail drives. We painted that boot stripe, which is the blue thing there right above the bottom paint. Next time, take a look at the new lithium batteries and the fiberglass repair to stop the leaks that we experienced across the Atlantic. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take the time to click on the channel logo and subscribe. It really helps our channel be noticed.